All right, what's up? What's up? Like always on our streams, we're just chilling, we're just goofing around. We're gonna check out the new ship a little bit, which honestly I'm not the biggest fan of. So we might not spend a ton of time in it. Um, but we got some orders from Miss Ava Huxley to try and stop Hurston. I don't know if that's a secret or not, but I guess it isn't. So if we can run into some people trying to make money for Hurston, we're going to die trying to take them out. So that's what the plan is. Um, come along, won't you? One moment. So far, it's just me and Captain Cuddly here. Okay. Yeah, boy. All right. Where you is, R?
The thingy-magic says Everus Harbor.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance cut. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Your vehicle has been to. Please visit us again.
I sent you a party. Yeah, I'm just gonna start by doing a couple crappy NPC bounties real quick, and then after that, then we'll go see who we can run into. That's all that stuff. Daydreamer, thanks, man. Appreciate you. We put a lot of work into them, so I'm glad somebody's out there enjoying them. Our streams are not as fun. So don't expect anything too crazy. But wait, our streams are kind of just an excuse to chill. Let's put it that way. And check out this shitty ship that everybody was very excited for. Best part of this thing is this. That's pretty cool. What are these other holders on the gun rack? Are they pistol?
Maybe.
But
They added that gun rack also to the normal Mantis.
oh, you can fit a med. Oh, because the med gun's a pistol, right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Would you say you got a what now?
They added the same gun rack to the Mantis as well. So
Oh,
Mantis
did they?
now has a gun
Nice,
rack.
nice.
Yeah. It also has like all the component access
wait.
the Meteor has.
Hold on, let me think for a second. This thing needs it needs different guns. To me, Day, I feel like the size 5 cannons just remove it from like being competitive, you know? It's great for like we were shooting at an Idris with it last night. I mean, for what it's worth, we were shooting at one. And like I guess like if you're in this and you run into like a guy in an Asgard, like you're in good shape, stuff like that probably, but like I don't know, you just need a big honky ship to shoot at with these. It's cool though, I guess, you know. I like the Mantis platform.
It makes you play it in a different way.
Yeah. Well, my thing is like I feel like this platform could have been really cool if they tried to make like a real fighter.
Yeah.
Like
I
force
still prefer
size
the Vandal
fours.
weapons over the Meteor. But the Vandal weapons are my favorite.
Yeah.
Like on the blade and the glaive. Fuck the scythe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the scythe. I always like the glaive. But I mean, dude, look at this thing. It costs more than a Connie, which is like wild to me, you know what I mean? Like think about I get it that like okay, the Taurus only has one turret and it doesn't have a snub fighter or whatever that you know people always say, but I mean, think of how much more ship you get, you know, for quite a bit less money.
No more
It's like,
reasoning with RSI.
Take off complete.
yeah, I guess not.
So balance-wise, it's the most balanced
Yeah, right.
combat ship that they have released in a good while because it's
Yeah.
fragile.
Yeah, because it's
It has a
fragile.
lot of firepower, but it also is really fragile.
It's fast as fuck, boy. Tell you that. She's fast as fuck. I like how quick it is because it's like one of those. It's a ship that's like, it's on the edge of blacking you out. You know what I mean? So that kind of makes it like pretty useful for the speed that it has. Like you don't really have to worry about blacking out with it so much.
Looks cool.
What to drive?
Let's try this.
Shields on.
Yeah, right now I'd say like the Guardian is way more the ship that I would fly.
It's weird though when you set up your guns. If I put the cannons selectively on their own trigger, I can't just hold it down to fire. I have to keep clicking every time.
I have a button on my mouse for each weapon group.
Okay. Let's did you get my party invite? Are we in a party?
I sent you an invite because your party invite didn't work.
Party.
party,
All
yes.
right. Yeah, we're in a party. We're partying. Very low risk, moderate risk, MRT.
Might have better.
Sharon. I haven't done NPC bounties in so long.
Yeah,
Did you get to share at least?
yeah.
Okay. How much money do I have? I haven't looked in a while. Oh, that's right. Malik gave us some money. What would we do without him?
Well, I already ran out of it.
Did you? I probably will too, because
Well,
I'm
I
sure a
put
lot
the
of my
ammo,
stuff got
like,
erased
for
with
the
the update.
thingamajig.
Your what?
Put
The
the
what?
ammo for the ammo for the thingamajig.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
And-
Are you coming this way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to wait for you to give you some ammo, just in case I die, so you have some of it.
Yeah.
Is there storage in
And then
this thing? I don't even know.
There should be somewhere, I don't know where, but my suspicion is that it's in the gun rack somewhere.
Nate, what up? Oh, dude, Nate, don't say we're creative. It makes me feel stupid. It makes me feel stupid when the guy from EE Studios is saying that we're creative. Oh, it's in the gun rack. Yeah, it's in the center of the gun rack.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to throw some ammo in here for you. What do you want, 30?
Just applied logical thinking.
Makes sense, right?
Smart.
Everything in one
Yes.
place?
Yeah.
If anybody watching doesn't watch EE Studios, go to his channel right now. He's the best machinima creator in our community. The guy literally makes cinema. Which watching his videos has made me want to try machinima. And then when I make my own machinima, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty good. I watch it. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm real proud of it. I post it. And then like later on, I'll go watch some of his again, and I'm like, oh shit, ours really suck. Ours suck.
I haven't watched many of the videos, but what I have watched are really good.
Yeah. Yeah, Nate, or for those of you who don't know Nate and EE Studios, when I say Nate or EE Studios, I'm talking about the same guy. But when Nate does, like, I don't know, there's something about, I don't know, our when we do stuff, Codley, our machinima is very, like, on the nose. We're like, we need these lines to be delivered. Put camera here, deliver lines, you know?
We are the Danny DeVito of the machinima.
Yeah, yeah. Some about his is so cinematic. There's like, I don't know, Nate, if you just record tons of different things and then you kind of clip things in and out as you need them, but like there's something about like how nothing is just straightforward. I don't know how to explain it. Even like a chase scene, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. There's like a whole extra layer going on with Nate's stuff that's like I don't see in other people's machinimas, you know? Oh, wait. Did we just fail our mission? Because I'm an idiot?
Someone completed it, I think.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Or the NPC crashed to the ground. Or an asteroid.
We're really good at this. We could just do this all day.
Yeah, just like when we did the
Sharing.
thing with the Polaris. Oh, should we do the one we did with the Polaris in the PTU?
What? What do you mean?
The one where we just sat there and let the Polaris do the job.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We could do that. That was hilarious. You work in the nude. I was gonna say there is a sense of air wafting up against things in your videos. You know what, Nate? To be honest, I don't like it. I think this ship kind of sucks. Cuddly likes it. I don't. And I'll tell you what the big problem for me is.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Like at best, it's a good PvE ship, and for like PvP, it's just meh. Because these big guns are cannons. Watch how slow they fire. Ready? Oh, maybe we should put in gun. You know what I mean? They're super slow projectile. So I think it has the same projectile speed as the size 6s on the Polaris. So they're real slow.
They're basically just a smaller version of the Polaris as a nose gun.
If you're fighting up against anybody if you're fighting against somebody that has like a base knowledge of how to dogfight, you're fucked basically in this. And it's made of paper. So like, yeah, if somebody's in like a Corsair or a Connie, you could probably wreck them pretty quick before they can jump away.
Or if you're in a group combat when there's shared attention between ships, then you can fuck people up.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just not that cool. Like I said, it's a PvE ship, which most people are gonna love. You know what I mean? But here, check this out, Nate. They added this to the Mantis too. Cuddly just told me. So, to me, this is a cool addition. You got the little sneaky button up here. Then you get this. Out the floor like, what's his name? Keanu. What's his name? What's that shit? What's up?
Jonevik.
So this is kind of cool. And then you got the storage in the middle. So to me, that's a cool feature. The big thing for me, though, is that it's just one step closer to the Perseus. That's the only thing I care about in this game. One step closer to that, so I'm, like, happy.
Biggest issue that I had with the John Wick movies.
Oh, yeah, Uncle, the pledge price, too. Sorry, Cuddly.
Yeah.
The price, what's the price on this, Cuddly? $250?
$260.
Yeah. So this thing cost as much as a Mercury Star Runner or quite a bit more than a freaking Taurus or like...
much more than a Corsair.
Yeah, this thing costs more than a Corsair, Nate. So think of how much ship you have with Ava's rig. This little ship costs more. So, yeah, you're right, Uncle. The price alone definitely, like, totally ruins it.
Like, if you have, like, way more comfortable, everyone would be with, like, the Base Guardian. Costs $20 less. It is as nimble dispatch as the Meteor. It has 2 size 5s. It's slightly slower, but it's also way more tanky.
Yeah. I've always liked the Mantis platform. Like, I like the look of it. It feels like a spaceship, but just for the price and for the performance of this, like, if they would have made this a little more nimble and then just gave it 4 size 4s, I would have like liked it way more, you know? It'd be a much simpler ship, but it'd be more like a legit fighter, you know? Like a little bit more,
Yeah.
actually no, just more upstrafe. Give it a little bit extra upstrafe and 4 size 4s, and this thing would be great. Favorite manufacturer. So my favorite ship by far is my wallpaper that I've had for years now, the Perseus. It's the only thing I care about. So I guess technically RSI is my favorite. But really, as far as like a single maker, I like different ships from different brands, you know. But the Perseus to me is the end all be all ship. Like I love the thing. Like I can wax poetic about that one ship all night long, and everybody's sick of hearing it. So
I like alien ships, I like Drake ships, I like RSI ships, and AG ships are cool as well. And whatever the CNO, UIYMBA, whatever the fuck Nomad is.
yeah, see now.
Yeah.
Bud, you okay? Hold on, chat. I gotta check on my kid real quick. He's just making some crazy noise. If you hear your kid in the other room making crazy noise, and you're like, I'm sure he's fine, but then if you don't go check, like, it could be something nuts. So, give me 1 second. We're just going to decouple this way for a moment. I'll be back in 1 second, chat. 1 moment. Oh, the joys of parenting.
Yep. When I was a kid, my parents didn't know where I was. They would probably find me in the forest hunting for my own food.
Ava stands by her course all day. You're a nomad. I like the nomad. I was saying, you know what's funny, Nate? I saw the other day, or I was saying the other day that we need a nomad variant, and then I saw that thing that Jake posted with like the Perseus turret on top of the nomad. I'm like, I'm in, dude. Yeah, I had a Carrack. You can ask Nate. That was like our machinima ship. We did all kinds of videos with the Carrack, Uncle, but it had so many bugs, and every patch it had new bugs. Like, I was really disappointed in the Carrack, what they did to my boy.
And it's fat.
And it's fat.
Radar contact. Shields are on. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. The John Wick. The biggest
Yeah.
thing that I had an issue with those movies is the first one. They say he's the Baba Yaga, the boogeyman, but Baba Yaga is a fucking old hag.
Yeah, that means like
Witch
a
that
grandma something, right?
No, it's like an actual Russian fable
Yeah,
or
yeah.
folk tale. It's like an old witch that lives in a house that has chicken legs. It's not a boogeyman, it's a fucking old woman.
Oh, it was like a movie, wasn't it? The Baba Yaga.
Oh yeah, they made plenty of movies about it, but it's like an old folk tale.
See, the fact that the pips are so off with this thing, it's like rough. We should just kill the main
Yeah.
target and fuck all these guys.
Use the big missile.
The FLs they have such a different firing rate than the big cannons that it's like hard to.
Yeah, it's 1,000 meters a second difference.
See, I can't even hit this ship that's right there. Oh, I hit him with one. If you hit him, he's dead. There you go. Oh, not.
That was a size 4 missile that doesn't seem to do any damage currently.
I just hit him 4 times with the big gun and he was still good, so.
He did.
I mean, it's a little rough. Yeah, the pip differences are kind of rough, man. But then when they're straight on, you
That's
do
why
this.
I equipped slower weapons for the... Ow.
Enemy down.
I didn't expect his corpse to just hit the space brakes so hard it drops on the dime.
Was that a player I just killed right there?
I don't know.
Did you crash? You
Well,
did?
I did run into one of the ship corpses, but I did not do any damage to me.
Target acquired.
Woo! Almost ran into another one. What the fuck is going on with the...
Radar contact.
When they blow up, they just stop like immediately.
Ooh, that thing almost hit me too. They stop instantly, which is really annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
I fucking hate these cannons, dude. I hate them so much. Pew pew.
I like the big boom.
Shields damaged.
Fucking hit him with the big gun. God damn it.
It's too flat.
Yeah, he is too flat, and these guns are too slow and far apart. I don't know why I can't get my lag pip to work anymore. Yeah, Nate, talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in, man. Replace their FLs with deadbolts. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, right? Because they would all fire at the same rate. Or similar rates. That would make sense.
Radar contact.
Yeah, I melted my Carrack too. I had it for so long. Why does it only fire one missile at a fucking time? Alright, let's do a couple of these. I'd like to at least unlock HRTs at some point, because I haven't done these in so freaking long. If you don't mind, let's just do a couple. We'll do like 2 of these or something, or 3. And then chat, we'll get into some nonsense and go get our asses kicked somewhere. You know we're going to get smoked in these things in PvP, though.
Yeah.
No one, nothing. What up? Welcome. What toy? Are you talking about this? The ship? It's the new Meteor. The RSI Meteor. So, the coolest thing about it is obviously the windshield is dope, you know. The big guns to me are just kind of dumb, but the gun rack and the windshield, I mean, come on. But you can get both of those on a Mantis now, so, you know.
Shields are off. Quantum drive is now off.
I hope, yeah, eventually they will. The big thing, too, Uncle, with the Carrack is that most of the cool things about the Carrack aren't in-game, right? Like, it has the drone shop, or it has, like, the weapon repair shop, or, like, all these things that don't really exist, you know? So there's so much room in the ship that's just taken up with junk, you know? Or the cartography deck is so freaking cool. But the fact that it's just a room you walk by as you're walking out of the ship or whatever. That stuff always bothered me. Yeah, no, this is the Mantis, the fighter version, yeah. Just came out last night.
Yeah.
It's meh. I'm not a big fan of it, but the thing is though, like, yeah, we don't need like more meta PvP ships. So I'm kind of glad that it's not like Wicked. You know what I mean? Because then everywhere you go, you would just see people flying these and nothing else. So
Quantum drive is now off.
why'd I shut off at 50 clicks?
Yes.
Quantum drive is
What
now
the fuck was that? I went to quantum in and it shot me straight up and straight down, and I didn't go forward at all. And I have another neutralized target. Oh, that's the ship one. That was wild, man.
What you guys up to?
Yes.
Just goofing off with the new ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing special.
So what do you think about the Meteor?
Meh. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, me neither. I
It's
like
got-
the regular Mantis, but
I do too,
I'm not-
yeah.
I don't like bespoke guns.
I'm just not a. No, I'm not a cannon guy. Like I said, it's great PVE type thing if you wanna, if that's your shit, you know. That's what we're doing with it right now, some PVE bullshit.
Yep.
enemy down.
We.
That was it. All right, let's do 2 more, man. I never get a chance to do any of these. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll go get in trouble somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Moderate. Is that all I have? All I have is moderate, right? Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Starting in 24 minutes. I gotta jump over to Huxley. I forgot they got a mission going on tonight.
Yeah, he was just in our chat. I was talking to him. It's all good, man. Whatever you gotta do.
Alright, dog. I'll see you later.
Later. Yeah, the big thing too, Unk, is the I mean the Hornets and whatever, but like the thing those all kind of suck that like most people just fly whatever ship is the best ship, which it makes sense why people do that, but I also feel like I wish people weren't so boring and like would just it'd be fun if everybody just goofed around and tried different shit, you know? But the thing that really bothers me that I find annoying is things like the Firebird, stealth ships that have tons of missiles, like you win the fight before I even know, before I can't even see you. It's like you're cut when you're using stealth and missiles to win. I get it, you get to win easy and quick, but you're cutting out the fun part. You know, the fun part is the struggle to me. That's the part, that's why most people play PvP games, because the struggle's fun, you know? So, those are the ships that bother me.
People that try to play PvP games for the instant gratification and then cry when they lose.
Yeah.
Like today when we were playing Deadlock with a friend, there was the typical guy. He was
Why does it keep doing this?
getting a lot of kills from the fucking bot ass lane that he had against him, but when we went there, that killed him, then he cried, "Oh, 4v1." It's a
Yeah.
fucking team game, man.
Yeah.
You made a mistake, you got caught, you died. Don't be a bitch.
Radar contact. Shields normal. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Alright, I'm just gonna try and use cannons. I don't know why I can't hold it to fire. Something's wrong in my settings. I don't know what it is. Damn, look at that thing. Oh shit, it's a glaive. I didn't realize that. It's another shitty ship with big fucking cannons. So I gotta kill him with the cannons then.
It crashed.
The game crashed.
Mm.
Game bad.
Apparently that's the thing with this patch, it keeps crashing on people.
Yeah. These FLs feel a lot more weak than they used to be too. These used to be really good.
Yeah, when they nerfed cannons, they nerfed all cannons instead of the ones that were actually the issue. Because why change one cannon when you can change all of them to be useless?
I feel like my power allocation is not working. What is happening? Oh, it's working. These just charge really slow.
Shields damaged.
I'm not even gonna move. I'm not gonna move. Kill him. Oh, he killed me. I guess I should have moved. Wait, that's not fair. He had his shields down, my shields were up. We both have 2 size 5 cannons. We're both sitting still shooting at each other, and somehow I died first. Even though he already had hull damage. With very similar loadouts. You know, I was gonna quit smoking, but since I died, I can't.
I technically quit smoking 10 years ago.
Quitting smoking for people that want to live a long time.
No, I just use the nicotine pouches. There's no tobacco, but there's nicotine and a bunch of fucking chemicals.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta go get my ammo off my body, then we gotta go start messing with players or something.
Yeah.
I guess start doing something fun. Let's get into some trouble.
Going back in and red hole, but still alive. Hooray.
Oh, cool. Kill that glaive. He killed me. I guess technically the Mantis isn't that bad for just like tooling around, because you can get in and out of it pretty quick. What I gotta test though is like when you're in 0G, can you get into it? Because with the Mantis, I remember it was like a real bitch, right? Getting in and out in 0G? Or was it getting into somebody else? I think it was getting into another player's ship, right? Because you couldn't use the exterior door. So, and you couldn't like up strafe into it or like, you know what I mean? Every time you go in, it would pop you back out. And since you couldn't lift the elevator, there was no way to steal the ship. I guess unless you glitched through the windshield or whatever.
The glaive is dead. But the mission didn't go away.
I'm just going to abandon it. I'm over the NPCs. Abandon. Okay. The mission went away. How about that?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm going to buy some more ammo. There was ammo in the ship, I think, but it doesn't fucking matter. It's all funny money. Yeah, so I bet you if you want to just like try doing some railgun stuff or anything like that, we could just go anywhere where cargo is, I guess, right? Seems like that's the thing to do. Also, I wonder how much. I also wonder how much the the cargo is worth. Like, is it worth stealing anybody's cargo when they go to do the thing?
Well, I don't know if you can sell it because they don't sell that cargo currently anywhere because
Okay.
that was the thing.
Yeah.
But you can use it to mission yourself.
Yeah, so take people out
At
and then just
least.
do the mission.
Yeah.
Well, the other day we saw so many people leaving that one spot. If we took all of their cargo, we could probably do it real quick, you know?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been.
I still got 2 minutes on the ship.
Goodbye.
I don't know why I can't get this to work, the membership thing. Yeah, it's so annoying. The first time I did that,
What the fuck?
what happened?
I flew close to one of the
Welcome
ship's wrecks
to
that
the
I shot,
ASOP vehicle retrieval
Yeah.
system.
and I shot it from close range. I damaged myself, and the ship just did check fire.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Dude, I was watching like gun fill videos, or what was it? No, I was watching something else. I was watching videos, whatever, these different fight videos, and this chick, well, you know, those, like at carnivals, they have those punching bags you hit and a number comes up or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, basically this video was showing like how different women that say they can take men, stuff like that, whatever. So this one lady, she went to wind up and hit it, and she, like, I guess she was drunk or something. She stumbled a little bit and punched herself in the face. She didn't even miss the punching bag or hit it and it didn't go anywhere. She literally punched herself in the side of the face and went down. I was like, bro,
Vehicle has been moved to our storage
how do you
facility.
fuck that one up like that bad? Like, I get like some drunk chick missing it or hitting it and like hurt her hand or something, but like to actually just straight up
Yeah.
punch yourself in the side, like right in the good night button.
So we did like those two chicks. One was holding a clock, but she was holding it like with the index finger, thumb, like dangling it around, and the other chick had a taser. And they were filming and just
I did see
cursing
that.
and saying, "We'll
She-
fuck you up." And
She tased the girl, right? Yeah.
yeah.
I saw that one.
And held the fucking trigger all the way through.
Yeah. I did see that one. It's so funny. Yeah, there's tons of those. They're so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Or the one where you see some guy, like, you know, holding like some crazy pistol, like with his like elbows locked and the gun straight in front. And when he shoots, like it'll flip back and point at his face.
Have you seen that old video of like the chick shooting the 500 Magnum and punching herself in the face with it?
Nah, I might have.
I think that was during the time when like the 500 Magnum was introduced or was relatively new.
Shields on.
All right. Oh right, I gotta go get my stuff. Forgot about that.
Have you seen the one video where the guy almost shoots himself in the head with the 50 VNG?
Drive is now off.
Like it was like an actual accident.
I saw ones where guys did actually do it. I saw this one where this dude was like somewhere in South America, who knows. And
Yeah.
the dude, there's like a bunch of guys, like these gang members, they all have guns, and like the one guy keeps putting in the other dude's chest and like whatever, like just being like ridiculous. You can tell the guy's like uncomfortable. He keeps trying to get him stopped, and the guy just like he fucking around. He puts it like up to his own head, and it goes off, and it just blip. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, like there was like this was an actual range video. He was like like on range, shooting down range at like long distance with the 50 BMG. The bullet hit like a rock or something and ricocheted directly back at him and like grazed his head.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
It happens, man. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some idiots out there.
Yeah.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Damn, you're not at a location. Let me see if I can. 430, so that's 100 away from you. Okay, this one's only 30 away.
Quantum drive is now on.
I had a hell of a time trying to get my body back last night. It was in the sky, so I used the A2 and flew over it, and then it wouldn't fall on the inside gravity of the ship. So then I went down and I tractor beamed it onto the floor. Then it disappeared and appeared on the other side of the ship, so I ran over to it and I couldn't access the inventory. Then it disappeared and was on the ground, so I went onto the ground and got out, and then it disappeared from the ground and was up in the sky again. So then I flew up and then just watched it fall. So then I went back down to the ground, walked up to it, and I couldn't loot it. And then it disappeared and reappeared like whatever, like 50 clicks away or 50 meters away. And I'm like, what is happening, man? Like,
Yeah.
like my body's in the sky right here, right now. So this is probably going to be the same nonsense. Should be able to easily scoop it up with the Mantis, though.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Shields are on.
Oh yeah, I didn't even check the fucking battery boxes. What kinds those are?
I almost hit the wreckage, dude. Fucking idiot. You didn't check the what?
Like when I ordered the big card, I ordered also the nut files and a few battery boxes. I didn't check the battery boxes at all. Ooh, what kind of quality they are.
Got him.
I mean, it's pretty much cheap plastic that... Oh yeah, yes, that was kind of good. They will do the job if I ever need to do active pickup thinking somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if the 9-volt battery actually fits in then.
We're out of the gravity well, right?
No.
Here, I'm just gonna fly up and you can come get some ammo.
Oh yeah, the battery fits. Please go like this, so...
Yeah, I'm spooling. We're out of the,
No, we are still in gravity well. You can see the height. When you don't see the height anymore, then you're not in the gravity well.
Yeah, I'm not in the gravity well. When your quantum goes online, you're not in the gravity well.
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, yeah. I should be plenty high now, though.
Yeah. am I doing it like this? Am I going to do it like this? Yeah.
Aye.
The wires through like this, like that, and then the battery just sits in, clips in right there. Yeah.
What's up, Dodgy?
Going on.
Playing video games with my friends, with my pals. How's down under? Under there. From under.
We just got hit by a storm last night. Yeah, that's about it. How's it in the up over?
Up over's okay. I guess.
How's the new patch?
New patch, same as the old patch.
Fair enough.
Flying around in the Meteor. I think kind of stinks though, honestly. So, shot down a couple NPCs, then got shot down by an NPC because I was sitting still, and that's pretty much the extent of the Meteor for me, I think. I'd rather use my Mustang, because at least the Mustang's fun to fly, you know?
Yeah.
I want to use the Hawk.
In there. In there. The blue part. You're in the Hawk now?
No. I kind of want to use one.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could find a spot to go set up and pull vehicles and stuff. Because we can go to Hicks and pull vehicles and like just shoot at people that are coming in for cargo and stuff. Because so many people are coming and going, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll go see what's going on over there.
Shields are off.
Because maybe there's no traffic at all, you know?
Where?
I'm jumping over to Hicks, see if there's some traffic. See if there's some goofiness we could start.
Drive is now on.
You playing Star Citizen, Dodgy? The update? I can't hear you.
No, I said yeah, I just updated.
Hmm.
Gonna see what's up.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields are on.
Yeah, we got cargo ships here. 2 rafts. See what they're up to. They're probably loading cargo. Yeah, there's cargo all over the floor. Yep, this guy's loading cargo. This guy loading cargo too. Cargo gameplay.
Yeah, man, moving them boxes.
Box moving. This guy's moving boxes.
turn off the game music.
I hate the music, yeah. Really, for me, I turn off music in like all video games, though. I'm not a big video game
same.
music guy.
Engines are off.
I need to be immersed, and in real life, a symphony doesn't follow me around everywhere I go. It'd be cool if they did, but you know.
Yes, from me. They don't
Well, they
for you?
must be cheaper in Finland. I don't know.
No, I normally just turn it off and listen to my own music.
Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing?
Stuff and things.
I forgot they took my tank, man. I just came down here to pull out a tank. These mother... So what? I'm gonna have to go to Hurston one day and actually buy a tank. Maybe I'll do that right now real quick before I get a crime stat. Yeah, I gotta buy a tank, chat. Let's go buy a tank real quick. Tired of being tankless. Every patch I lose my tank. I think last patch I had 2. This patch, none. This is why you only spend cash in the game. It's the responsible thing to do. Alright, I'm running to Hurston to buy a tank real quick. Before I get a crime stat and I'm never allowed back.
Oh.
Then I might just bust out the Mustang, fly around and pull tanks at different spots,
While
honestly.
you do that, I'm gonna go to Area 18 and buy torrential cannons for the Hawk.
Okay.
Shields are off.
Sounds like a plan.
To replace the distortion repeaters with ballistic cannons.
Yeah. What's up, Warren? Hurston has bed bugs? Yeah. I believe it. I feel like I haven't been there. I feel like I haven't been to any of the main planets in so long. Like, when was the last time you walked through New Babbage? When was the last time you've done that? I haven't been there in so long.
When we did the video,
What video?
the thing.
Oh, the thing, yeah. Forgot about the thing. You know, I get why this has like a 1 quantum drive or whatever, but
Yeah.
for $260, man, you should give me a size 2, I think.
Like, you charging $260.
This thing costs more than a Connie.
What the fuck?
You know what they could do since they don't have actual bounty hunting yet? With the Hawk and like the other things, you could make them like act as beds that don't do anything, but you could just lay in them. Like
Yeah.
with the Hawk, it has the thingy magic that you're supposed to attach the
Yeah.
prison board in. Just make it like a like a
used to
second
be able-
person can just go in there and lie there in a coffin or something.
You used to be able to log out in it.
Yeah.
You can't anymore?
No.
You used to be able to go in there. We used
Yeah, they changed it from a C to a little crabby arm.
to... Lame. Lame as.
Yeah.
Well, they don't like it when you have fun in this game. They do everything they can to stop your fun, but
Yeah.
we'll fucking drag it out of there, kicking and screaming if we have to.
Why do I have a caterpillar?
Yeah, it's the ship of the month.
Okay, why do I have Starlancer Maxes?
'Cause yes, same thing.
Alright.
Now ask me why you have a meteor.
I know why I have a Meteor, but I ain't paying $250 for that piece of shit.
Yes, you are. Just go.
I bet the,
go have a couple drinks.
I bet the gun rack. And I'm pretty hungover right now. I bet
Well, you know it'll
that
fix
little
it.
gun rack. I bet that gun rack that they put on there slapped on an extra $50 for it.
The gun rack is pretty sick, but the regular Mantis has it now too, so.
Not really.
Yeah, Cuddly said that.
Yeah.
Don't like how the seat doesn't go in the glass. Yeah, it doesn't push all the way forward. Yeah, Warren, I guess that does make sense, right?
Yeah, like in the zoos where you actually sit on top of the glass.
Yeah,
Which is
and look
cool.
down. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does feel like it should go forward quite a bit, huh? I mean, yeah, look at all the glass in the front of this damn thing.
It's almost as
Look at all
much
that.
as a Karak.
Look at all that waste of space. Yeah, what a cool view that would be if you were like in there, you know? I mean, it's still got
Yeah.
really good like lines of sight, but not that nice. Yeah, it's kind of lame. Yeah, it could slide all the way up. You could put your feet on the glass. That would be cool. I can dig it.
Quantum drive is now
Blip, blip.
off.
No, I don't think it slides up in the Mantis. But like Cuddly said, in the Zeus, you're like, you're like over the glass. This is the Zeus seat now, right, Cuddly? They put the Zeus seat in this? Yeah, so this ship has the same seat as the Zeus now, but...
Where'd the other seat go?
Oh, they're saving it for the Perseus? Man, Perseus.
Perseus.
It'll be fun.
Perseus is gonna have Zeus seats as well.
No, the Zeus gonna have Perseus seats. Does the Polaris have different seats? I don't even know. I guess it does, right?
Warning. Leaving safe
Oh,
zone.
shut up.
Polaris has the poo-poo seats.
Yeah. I can't even picture what they look like, to be honest. I never pay attention to the seats.
Warning. Shields are on.
Oh, shit. Not having work tomorrow is fucking awesome. Stoked. Alright, buy tank. Go back to Daymar, pull tank. I guess I gotta get the Asgard back, because I really like that ship, and none of us have one right now.
Yeah.
So, that might end up being more permanent. Especially once the Perseus comes out and I have to melt the A2. Because I could probably pull off having the Perseus and the Asgard, but I won't be able to pull off having the Perseus and the A2. You know, that's a little much. So weird, I haven't been here in so long. What a dump.
how everybody is complaining about power creep, so they fucking slapped 2 size 5s on a fucking Mantis.
Good luck, dude. You can't hit anything with them. That thing sucks.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, just like, you know how like the glaive has tons of, it's got really big fucking guns, but guess what? Nobody uses the glaive because it sucks.
Yeah.
Not even the Glaive's cannons are faster.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, Glaive's cannons projectile speed is 1200 meters a second, and the repeaters are 1400 meters a second. The cannons on the Meteor are 840 meters a second.
Jesus.
They are like the cannons on the Meteor are basically just a smaller version of the Polaris front guns.
Yeah. It fires 2 at a time with every shot, dodgy, but like that's just more ammo you're gonna miss with, you know.
Yeah.
Like if it's like an NPC in like a Valkyrie or something, you'll fucking crush them real quick, which is cool. But like nobody has a problem with that. It's not like that's a hole that needs to be filled with a ship, you know. Like it's fine, you know.
Maybe in future it will be more useful.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play today.
Okay.
Fuck you.
No,
You're
that fucking...
lost.
I don't know, I'm just gonna sour taste in my mouth after hearing fucking how much they're charging for that.
You don't have to buy it, man. You're the one that bought the $2,000 paint job.
Yeah, but
Don't-
I wanted that thing.
You don't have to
I
make.
don't know.
You don't have to make bad choices. You can make good choices and make fun of people that make bad choices.
I'm not saying that I am, I'm just like,
No, you're saying you are.
no. I just don't want to fucking play.
Fair enough. I'm busting out the Mustang. Chad ship.
Have you guys seen fucking Swords of Prevail's new song?
Yeah, it's in screenshots.
Is it?
Screenshot meme channel. Oh. That's I Prevail. No, dude. Come on, this fucking game, bro. I didn't store the manas first, so it did the 2 ships in one. Fucking hate this game, dude. I don't even want to play. I'm not gonna play, I don't think. There they go, down the drain. Of course, if I'm pulling a ship, I want the ship on the pad stored, right?
That's too complicated.
Fuck. Always worked before. Before we had these stupid hangars.
It's the year of playability, guys.
You're the year of playability.
Yeah, I'm the year of playing Elden Ring.
And now it's missing a wing. Didn't they like go double back on that and say like, oh well, what we meant by that was something else?
I don't know.
Crashes and yes, crashes.
I fucking love this little ship. This thing is rad. The Delta.
And the yellow bob.
I wish it was more useful, but I'd rather have a ship that's. I'd rather not be useful and be in a Mustang than not be useful and be in a $300 fighter.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems
Restuck, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck me, that's like the 3rd siren today.
We got fires down there.
No, they're either cops or ambos. I got a lot of drug addicts where I live.
Nice.
Are
Yeah.
the drug addicts like everywhere? In Australia.
Oh, yeah, math is pretty bad over here. Yeah. Nothing really interesting happens in Australia, so you get a lot of bored people.
Well,
I would argue that what they're
that's
doing is very
kind of
interesting.
the thing with Finland, but Finnish people are also very comfortable with just sitting in silence, but those that are not are drinking themselves to death and listening to metal.
Yeah. I'd say give it like 5 to 10 years, and I'll be one of those dudes you see out on the street with like no shirt on, talking to himself.
Holy lag. Jesus. All right, so what do you think, Kylie? We go mess with the people of Hicks, get everybody mad at us, or OLPs, do stuff like that? What should we do?
I mean, we could check the cargo places.
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming back in the Mustang. I say we go over to Hicks. I might even just bust out a tank and hang out there a minute and see if I can railgun some people, steal their stuff and ruin their night for no reason other than
Why
entertainment.
not the Hurston ones?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Why not? Well, the only reason I was going back there is because there were so many people over there, but I guess you're right.
Since the meter thing says that there's way more traffic in Hurston, because Hurston is leading by a lot.
Oh, so
That's 'cause they got the
for
cooler paints.
the event, you would just stay in that planet system. You don't go out for anything. You never leave to get cargo.
You do for some of the missions, but not very far.
Yeah, I'm not doing the mission, so I don't know how it works. Not that I would know anyway, but
You pick up cargo, you place cargo, you
pick it
do
up, put it
that.
down. No, I
Yeah,
get
and
that,
you
but I
do
mean,
that a
as
lot.
far as where you go, when, and why. Where's a good cargo place to check here, Cuddly?
Okay.
I'll check Han.
Check where my missions are. Well, you don't have all the missions because you haven't done the intro mission yet.
Well, rub it in my face, why don't you, jerk? I just want to rocket pod somebody and railgun somebody, and then I'll feel good about myself.
And someone in chat is saying, "Weight limit, you fat fuck."
Quantum travel complete.
Where's your mission at? Okay, yeah, we got rafts here too at Han.
Hurston. Han on Magda is one of the locations.
That's where I am right now. There's an arrow and a raft. I might touch down and see if I can pull out the tonk. My brand new tonk. Where are my lights working? Oh, they are. They're just very dull. Cuz Mustang. What is with the audio, man? Remember I was saying last night in the A2 how the audio sounded really weird? It keeps like cutting out and like sounded like AS. No. I'll use the tonk to clear out the pad so more people can come in and get cargo. I'm doing the right thing. I'm being helpful. Remember those old Sour Patch Kid, what is Sour Patch Kid commercials? They're sour and they're sweet.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Why claim? I just bought. Oh, I guess because it's at Hurston. 4 minutes, dude. It takes so long to get a tonk out. So is that all the event is moving cargo? That's literally the whole thing? Fuck, man. They really aren't.
And Hurston
also,
only
like,
has
defense
over
ships.
15 million SCU of cargo moved.
They're really not
That's
trying, are
Hurston
they?
alone.
What other gameplay do they have for people who don't want a PvP?
Oh, usually they at least have you like, okay, you gotta move cargo, then shoot at these NPCs, you know? Like the old
Well,
blockade
there is-
runner
That's
one.
what it is.
One mission, like, or two missions like that. Or three,
Oh.
yeah. One
So-
is you go to like a planet location, and the cargo is scattered on the ground, and you kill NPCs, and you collect the cargo.
Ooh,
Then there's the
intense.
one where it's like an abandoned ship in space, you kill the NPCs around it, then you take the cargo or the entire ship, and then there's also the one where a cargo ship is trying to escape from NPCs, and if you kill the NPCs and it manages to escape, you get completion of all the cargo in it, even without taking it.
Nice.
And then there's the mining
to the
part,
ASOP
which is
vehicle
like the
retrieval
endless
system.
version of the
Your
mission where you can
insurance
just
claim has been
mine
sent.
the
Please
resources
visit us again.
yourself. You can't buy them, but you can mine them.
Somebody's here. Fuck, my tank's not ready.
And then just the normal cargo go to place, take them to either Everus Harbor or Hurston or
Another raft.
whatever the fuck.
Everybody's using rafts.
Yeah.
Why is everywhere we've gone, I've seen rafts so far? Guys
But
landing
it's,
with another raft.
It's a good cargo ship for medium.
No, I know,
cargo.
but I know, but there's better cargo ships, isn't there?
Well,
Yeah,
but
it's also the easiest to
192
load.
SCU of cargo for like $110.
I know, but like, so last night we saw Zeus, Raft, Hercules, something else. We saw like 6 different ships in 10 minutes at that one at Hicks. Tonight I've been to 3 different places and all I've seen is Raft.
cargo out of them.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
All right, Chad, if you're squeamish, now's the time to
Welcome
log off
to the
and not
ASOP
watch.
vehicle retrieval system.
We're gonna do bad guy stuff. And I know it's pointless, shoot at the bobs, but you gotta keep them on their toes, man.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Where are you at, Koodles? Captain Koodle?
On my way.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Your insurance claim has
Mustang
been sent.
Delta. Low, you better slow
Thank you.
your Mustang down. Mustang
Delta
Delta.
green, Delta.
What?
Delta, yes, Delta stuff.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Tank. Where'd the other raft go? I don't see it.
Taurus land systems.
All systems online.
There's rocks here.
Weird shaped ship coming in.
Weird ship. I'm still in armistice. I gotta get us that armistice. It's not Idris, is it? It's not a Polaris?
It's the Hawk.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, one ship is lifting off a C2.
Delta aerospace. All systems online.
No, we're not lifting off, he's going into the
Cuddy
place.
Black. It's Cuddy Black here. Yeah, there's a ton of people coming. What's that over there? Am I still on armistice? I am. Fuck, I'm still on armistice. Cuddly, why didn't you tell me?
Yes.
Turn the gun off, stupid. Fuck. Yahoo! Should be good. Oh, this is definitely good.
Delta aerospace. All systems online. Weapons online.
Oh, you can emp them too.
Bum.
Emp. You give him the old emp. I'll shoot him with the big gun, you emp him. Okay, so I gotta be able to get... Okay, that's as high as I can lift, so I gotta go back a little bit and hit the ramp. So I can go up higher. Getting higher, baby. There we go, that's pretty high. Don't ever come down, free base. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, it's a good little ledge. So if we want to shoot higher, we back up. If we want to shoot lower, we go forward.
One ship leave. Zeus.
Hit. 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 Got some damage on him for you. Oh, he dropped his shields. He's leaving. He's gonna leave. Guess it might be fun just tooling in the Mustang, right? The problem is the cannon has so much drop that when you're too far away, the pip really should account for the drop, you know what I mean? It doesn't.
Yeah.
It only accounts for the momentum of the ship, but doesn't account for the fucking drop. The gravitational pull on your round. If this place is, I mean, we don't have enough people to do this kind of shit anymore. I was going to say, if this is the place everybody's coming, we should lock down this location and make people pay us, you know? Because then maybe somebody would come to dislodge us and that'd be fun. But can't seem to get enough people to play this game to actually do cruise stuff anymore. Bro. What's up, Chaotic? Yeah, I'm with you. The Meteor, the bright side, the Meteor is technically one step closer, right? So, even though I guess like all those assets pretty much already exist, except for maybe the gun rack was like new. Maybe the Perseus will get that gun rack too. Maybe the Perseus will get... How cool would that be, Cully, if the Perseus had like a big giant version of that gun rack pop up out of the floor and you could put like 10 guns on it? Like, that'd be sick. Like, think of the Armory in the Polaris, only in floor gun rack version. Like, that'd be cool. So, but technically it's an RSI ship, so technically it's one step closer. Who's that guy on the ground over there, Cuddly? See that ship way far away? 15 away from me, I guess. What?
Like, it's a cutlass that doesn't have shields.
Oh, it's NPC.
I don't know.
I'm gonna fucking blast this C1 when he takes off. How far am I? 1.6? Should probably get a little closer. Do like my spot though. Okay, this is the hell. This is the hell. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him with the cannon, but I'm like a click away. And then I'm gonna let 4 missiles fly, then I might just go get in the Mustang. Cause some trouble then. Yeah, these like cheesy little events they do are like, I don't know. It's just kind of corny, and it is weird how so many people jump on to do them. Like, I guess that's why they do them, because people will reliably jump on to do these dumb little things they set up, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's just like a month or two, and all this armor that everybody's working for is going to be in boxes at the OLP, and you just go pick it up off the ground, you know? Probably. Yeah, it's a cool feature, right? Yeah, it's definitely pretty neat. I like it. It's, as far as the Meteor goes, it's the only thing about it that I think is pretty cool. The rest of the Meteor kind of sucks. Or as Cuddly would say, it's alright. It's just one of those ships that they can easily slap together and put out, you know what I mean? Can you see that guy from where you are, Cuddly? Is he running around outside his ship? What's he doing?
No idea.
Oh yeah, his back ramp's down. I can see it. I can see it from here. Should I go sneak on and steal a ship? I could drive the tank right in there, and then he wouldn't be able to get rid of me because we'd be an armistice. Oh wait, who was telling me today? ArcVR was telling me something today that they have some new thing. I gotta look it up. Something about like you're not gonna be able to hide on people's ships or something.
Yeah, that's an old thing. They did that like fucking over almost a year ago. Over a
No,
year ago.
I remember that, but there was something new he was just telling me today. Oh, he's leaving. He's going so fast, golly, I can't even get him. Fuck. They auto-teleport you off ships in Armistice now? Yeah, I knew about that. Let me see what he was saying. Hold on. I'm actually going to look it up because I'm curious as what it was. Killing off tucking gameplay. They added stowaway teleporting out of ships in the previous patch, yeah? Okay, so basically what he was saying was that was unintended behavior. Wait, they added stowaway teleporting out of ships in a previous patch, but whoever claimed that it was unintended behavior. But 4 months later, we now have it. Trespassing gameplay is being illegitimate across the game. Okay, it's a lot to read. So apparently that wasn't supposed to happen, but now they're just like keeping it, is what he's saying, I guess? Something like that. I guess I'm just going to get in my ship, Cuddly, and help you, because they're flying up so fast I can't even get a second shot on them. We're here.
Engine systems enabled. Launch complete. Shields disabled. Arrow, and a raft. That's it. Nobody else? Oh, there's 2 rafts. Okay, that one raft landed when I was there. That one on the left. I hate these older ships where like the inside is so bright and I can't turn it down. Like, see how bright that is? I wish I could make that a little less. Yeah. Yeah, the direction of the game has been rough. I got into this game because I thought it was going to be like a hardcore space simulator type
experience, which it kind of was, you know. Back then, well, actually, when I first started, there was like global inventory and all that shit. But you know, there was a point in time when everything was, it was kind of getting more and more hardcore. But you know, here we are. Okay, cool. I remembered all my settings, which is good. I say we go over to Daymar, dude. It feels like it's more active over there. Yay? Yay, nay? What do you think? Nah? Just cause I feel like there's a lot more people over there doing stuff. And I don't think that just because Hurston is the one winning that you have to be here. I bet you go all over for the cargo. And I'm basing that on absolutely nothing, so, you know. Thanks. Yeah, Uncle, but the thing is, too, is like, on one hand, they did it, they're doing that more and more because like they want to get the more casual gamer, because that's where the big money is. But I mean, big money, you know, pushing $1 billion. I mean, you can't really say they haven't already hit the big money, but you know, that's where the casual gamer, like, you know, Call of Duty player or whatever. But the problem is all the people that have spent so much money because this game wasn't that. So like, how do you please both groups, you know? I don't know. That's why you ever watch any of our videos and stuff, we're always trying to play the game like a sandbox. And we're always trying to make it, like, all the things that this game doesn't have that we wish it had, we try to, like, add that in our own way, you know? Like, different events we do and things like that. What a beautiful ship. Look at this thing. Delta Force. This weekend, we should have a video ready by Monday or Tuesday. Me and Cuddly are recording one this weekend. And then, you know, like we have one scripted video that me and Cuddly are going to do tomorrow and Sunday, or record tomorrow and Sunday, and I'll be able to edit it Monday. And then, like always, we always have random little adventures that pop up to make videos with. But you, like Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll have a video ready. It's kind of hard though when you work like 5-6 days a week, and summertime is rough at my job, so it's kind of hard to find the energy. Like, you know, I've been up since, it's almost 10 o'clock. I've been up since 5 a.m. and 90% of my day was spent outside in the humid weather, so it's like, it's hard to like always be pumping out content and shit like that. So most of the time when we stream though, it's just because we're chilling and fucking around, and some people like to hang with us as we fuck around. Oh yeah, Space Engineers is definitely way more of a sandbox than Stars. Well, yeah, I mean, Star Citizen always was supposed to be like the ultimate sandbox, but you know, you look at like the Worm event and things like that. Like that Worm thing. That's like that's like such a video game end boss type thing. It's not. There's nothing about that screams like open universe or type game.
There's the fact that CIG listens to the PvE community, and the PvE community is ever hungry for new content. So CIG needs to, instead just listen to them, they need to keep pumping new content after new content.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, PvP people like us, we always find ways to have fun. Like, even when there's a content drought, like, we find all these crazy ways to have fun. You can go look on our YouTube channel. We have we have a playlist called Open Events, and it's all just different things we put together to have fun. So, like, this shows, like, the PvE people, you need to feed them giant worms and missions where you have to move cargo around for some fucking made up reason, you know. But then the PvP community, we just find reasons to fight with each other, and it's always fun. When these giant wars bust out, or you little sneaking around shit, you know. So this is why I always say, like, PvP is what keeps games alive and thriving. I always come back to DayZ, and everybody's sick of hear me saying it, but DayZ is more popular today than it's ever been. And it came out in 2012. Everybody thought the game was dead. Everybody says it's way too hardcore. It's way too unforgiving. The game is more popular than ever. It's got more servers than ever, more mods. They're coming out with a new official map. Like, there's so much shit. Oh, the game's amazing. It's better than it's ever been.
It's an older type game. Like, the modern games are built with the hand-holding in mind, and Ubisoft used to excuse, oh, but the gamers are stupid. But yeah, they are. You are making them stupid.
Yeah.
You are adding all these like hand-holding things into the games, and like the fucking yellow stripes on where to climb and everything. And since you have been doing that for so long, people are relying on the fact that there's someone to guide them in the fucking game every single time they play.
And
But when they pick up a game that doesn't have that, they are just completely fucking lost.
The best
Because
part
they
about
never
DayZ too.
learn to figure shit out on their own.
The best thing about DayZ is there is never any content added. There's never any missions. There's never any giant worms or bullshit. The only thing they ever add is new toys to play with. Like, you'll get a new gun, you'll get some new like weird mechanic or whatever. But like, that's it. And then everything else that happens in the game is like, go watch people's DayZ videos that are good at editing and make good videos. They're the coolest fucking adventures ever. And it's just, they give you the world, they give you the mechanics, and then the tools to play with, the toys to play with, and bam, and then players make it all happen. This game could be the same way. This game could be the ultimate version of that, you know.
I think this like you can directly correlate to that, or like compare that to like parenting. Like,
yeah,
there's like the fact that there's no hand holding, like the
helicopter parenting.
Yeah. Like, if you just keep holding your kids' hands and everything is just given to them, they never have to learn anything on their own, then they'll never fucking learn if they don't have to.
Yeah.
All they learn is like, hey, these guys are telling me what to do at all times. And then when they grow up, they turn out like majority of Star Citizen community. Hey guys, what's the best ship? Hey guys, what's the meta ship? Hey guys, is this worth buying? Hey guys, is this a good gun? Like, try it out.
That's why I always feel like they're always cutting out the fun part. The fun part is figuring out what ship you like best. The fun part is figuring out which gun you like to use. The fun part, that's all the fun parts, you know? People just want to cut out all the fun shit.
Quantum travel.
There's also well, we were raised differently, different time.
Yeah. Well, people raised before video games, like, it's kind of end up being very different. I just had a big lag spike. I bet you there's an Idris close by. There's an Idris there, dude. I fucking called it with the lag spike, dude. See that? All I had to do was jump in and feel the lag. All I had to do was jump in and feel the lag, and I fucking knew it. Fucking game-ruining bullshit, dude. As soon as I jumped in, my whole computer went, huh. Fucking called it, dude. I bet you if I land on it and he goes to take off, it'll glitch me inside. I bet you. Is he outside loading cargo? Oh, he is. I'm gonna jam my nose in
his
it.
ship.
I am.
Just walk into it.
I'm flying in. My ship.
Feel the fuses.
Ah, reposition me. Fuck, this game sucks, dude. You can't fucking go in
Yeah.
ships.
They specifically did it for this event because they knew that there was gonna be like these players complaining that, oh, I left my doors open and someone
Everybody's gonna be sitting around with their doors open just doing that. Okay, here's what we gotta do. Here's what we gotta do. We just gotta sit on the hood.
To the ASOP vehicle
We just
retrieval
gotta
system.
sit on the hood, and when he takes off, we'll fall through. Where's my...
It's like you leave your car keys in the ignition and someone steals your car. What the fuck did you leave the fucking
Teleport
keys
him
in the
out. Teleport him
ignition?
back to the garage. I fucking knew it, dude. It's so annoying. So, remember how fun this game was? One, when we didn't have our own hangars and you could just go in people's hangars. Remember how much fun? Like, crazy shit would always happen. Or shit like this. You don't just sit there with your ship open. You'd have to, like, watch it or have somebody else watch it. Or, when you go to take off, somebody could be on your ship. You have to check all the corners.
Yeah.
Like, I love that shit. That shit's great. Even when it would happen to me. I've been smoked quite a few times doing that. I bet you if I just land on his ship and he goes to take off, I'll glitch right in. I bet you. Where's the bridge? Bridge is over here. I bet you when he goes to take off, we can glitch inside. Yeah, right here. I'm just going to lay down right here. Oh, wait. He can look right out there. He's going to look in third person, so that means we got to go under these, Cuddly. Go under the arms for the bridge. What the fuck? Stuck in a hole already? Yeah, we want to go under here, so when he goes into third person, he doesn't see us. Oh, wait. There we go all the way down. Don't go that way. Over here. Right here. Okay. Now, I bet you when he takes off, we can glitch in. Yeah, all that shit adds to the immersion, yeah. And, like, my thing is, like, if you play Space Engineers, you probably like this too. I like to feel like I live on the server, or I feel like I live in the world, you know? Like, all the things they've done to Star Citizen, it feels so much like a video game you're visiting or a video game you're playing. But like my favorite game of all time, I always say, is DayZ. So like when I play a server every night of DayZ, I used to run a server too, or I used to own a server. I felt like I lived there. Like I knew who my fucking neighbors were. Everything was like, you know, obviously it was like a heightened version of a reality, but there was like some form of a reality that we existed in. And I love that feeling. Star Citizen is the one game where it's so close to being that, but it's still so far away from being that, where shit like that. Hey, this giant, crazy, expensive ship I could never afford is wide open. We can fly into it. Oh, no, we can't. You just disappear. And God, this is what guys do. They spend $2,000 on a spaceship that has a crew of 24. He's flying it around by himself to move boxes, right? Now, this is literally just a cheat code. I have so much money, you can never shoot me down. You can never pirate me. You can't sneak onto my ship and steal anything. You can't do anything because I spent $2,000 on one ship. I win, and you're screwed. You can't do your gameplay. It fucking ruins the game. Star Wars Galaxies, yeah. Yeah, well, the threat of failing is the game, though, right? Like, guys that do shit like this guy's using his Idris. What is the point? You risk nothing. What exactly is the game then? Like, why not just like watch a movie? You know what I mean? If you want to play a game where you don't lose anything, you can't be taken out, or nobody can mess with you in any way. Like, you might as well just sit down and watch a movie or watch a TV show or something instead. You're just playing a TV show where like nothing can happen to you because you're in an Idris. You know, like. For me, all the things that can go wrong is the game. That's the fun part. But you know, I'm in my 40s. I guess I'm too old. I'm a fucking old man. I don't know. It's pay to not fun. Yeah, it's definitely one way to put it. Pay to not have fun. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people have fun doing it, but like I don't get it, man. It is like I know what, Victor, you know what I think part of the problem is too? Like, since I have kids, right? I got like an 18-year-old daughter, I got a son, I work all the time, so I don't get a lot of time to play video games, right? So when I do play video games and the couple hours here and there that I get to play, I want it to be really enjoyable, you know? But guys like this with this Idris, I'm assuming he probably plays video games all day long, every day. Like, of course I could be wrong, but he probably, most younger people that I know, they get like 8 hours of gaming in a day. So he doesn't give a shit if 3 hours of it's boring, because like once in a while something fun will happen for him, because he spends all his life gaming, you know? So for me, it's like, oh, I get to be online, something cool's got to happen. And as soon as he takes off, we're glitching in this Idris. Or just whatever, getting relocated again. Yeah, emergent gameplay, yeah. Exactly, that's what we try to do. Like, doing shit like this, we're trying to force the gameplay to emerge, you know? Like, piracy used to be so much fun in this game, and now it's just like, I don't know, man, it's rough. But I guess if he wasn't in Armistice, I could have gone right in his ship, right, Cuddly? But, of course, his ramp will never be open when he's not in Armistice, so. What is directly under us? I don't even know. Is he still down there loading boxes on this thing one at a time with a tractor beam?
Probably.
Fuck, man. I don't think he is. I don't think his elevator is down anymore. Or his ramp is, yeah, his ramp is not down anymore.
No, he's just jerking off on the fucking cockpit.
I fucking hate this Idris, dude. I hate it so much. My new rule is, chat, if like we're doing fun shit and somebody shows up in an Idris, we just leave now. Like, I refuse to even play with these people, you know, like, just fly away. We'll go find somewhere else to have fun.
It's the ultimate pay-to-win ship.
He's
For
probably in
solo
third.
players.
Yeah, this is the ultimate solo ship, yep. He's probably in third person just looking at us, and he's afraid to take off. Come on, go, buddy, go. We're ready. Let's go. He is not on the bridge. Is he still down there playing with his boxes?
Like the game currently is at the point when there's zero consequences on your actions and on your own stupidity.
Yeah. The most that can happen to you is you can like lose a couple magazines. Like, what the fuck happened to Star Citizen, man? That's why I keep saying I'm waiting for the Perseus. I just want
PvE players on the spectrum.
Yeah. I just want like the game has lost so much of its allure for me that like I'm literally just waiting for the ship I've been waiting for. And then like that's going to be like the real seal of the deal for me. Like, do I want to keep playing this game or not? Do I want to keep putting that much time into this game or not? Because like it's just getting rough. It's just not or we're going to switch back to what we used to do, where we literally don't do anything but like fuck around and do stunts and goof off and shit like that, you know? Because like the PvP and shit is just becoming ass. Oh, he's here. He's on the bridge. He's going up. He's going up. Fuck, I fucked up. I can't move my camera back anymore. I just saw him running onto the bridge. He's going to see our ships. Yep, there he is. He's looking at the Merlin up there. He doesn't know what to do. He's not going to take off because the Merlin's up there. He's literally not going to take off, Cully, because the Merlin's there. Fucking go through it then, dude. He's trying to figure out how to get rid of us on the ship right now. That's what he's doing. He won't go because we're on it. What the fuck happened? Why can't I move my camera up? There it is. He's just running back and forth on the bridge. Running down the one side, running down the other side. I'm going to tell him we're holding your ship hostage. Give me $2,000 cash or you can't go. Oh, yeah. So if you go, Chaotic, if you go on our channel, we've been stealing Idrises since they were introduced to the game. Like, I have videos of the Idris from fucking 2 years ago, you know? So, like, I kind of feel like the release of the Idris was, like, not as exciting as it should have been because all the fun stuff was kind of ruined already. We've been doing PvP with the Idris for years now. It's just the problem is it's just, like, unkillable, you know? The fact that the Polaris is kind of, like, a little too OP, and that's 3 million HP. This is 15 million HP. You know? And then there was all these different things we could do as players to attack an Idris to like even the playing field, but people that owned Idris just bitched about it. So they literally buffed the shit out of all the doors so you can't shoot them open. They nerfed torpedoes so you can't torp one out of the sky anymore. So like they literally just did everything they could to make this ship untouchable. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of lame, you know? It's kind of lame. Yeah, Cully, he just keeps running back and forth and then he looked out the windshield. What should we do?
Just smile and wave.
Just smile and wave. Should we tell him he has to hire us as crew and then we'll just gank him when we leave Armistice? We could do that. So there's a couple things on that we've always talked about. One was like capital ships. Really, like I get it because they make a lot of money off them, but capital ships should only be purchasable in game, right? Like you shouldn't be able to spend cash and just be untouchable, in my opinion, right? So that's one thing they could do. The other thing they should do, or they should have done, was if you're alone in an Idris, you shouldn't be able to power up the shields. You shouldn't be able to fire a single gun. Your point defense shouldn't be able to work. Like if it's just you alone in a giant capital ship, you can fly it from point A to point B. That's it. That's what I think. One of those two things would really change a lot. But they'll never do that because the little spoiled babies, spoiled rich kids will freak out about it, you know? Is he just not going to do the mission? Kitty cat. Look at I'm holding my cat. I just pick her up like this and move her out of the way. There you go, cat. I can't glitch my camera inside, can I? I can't. Lame. Yeah, so we literally can't do anything till he leaves Armistice. All right, Chad, what do you think we should do? Should we just ditch this guy and go do something else, or should we smile and wave and wait? Hey. Actually, got a cool shot of Crusader right there. So I go like this. I look this way. There we go. Get Crusader in the background. And the Merlin posted up. That's funny he won't take off because my ship's hovering there. I guess technically I could probably charge him, right, Cuddly? If he flies through it in Armistice, he can get an Armistice violation. Maybe that's why he's not going. You want us to wait, Warren? We'll wait. Yeah, the Idris does not need point defense. I think all point defense should be removed from the game altogether. I don't think any ships should have point defense. I think if like you want point defense, you should have a player being a turret shooting down missiles. Simple, right? Because this is supposed to be an MMO. And the whole big selling point of this game originally was multi-crew ships, you know? So why your ships can do the multi-crew stuff on their own, I don't know. We'll wait and gank then. Let's see how long it takes. If he's got the boxes on for his mission, he's going to want to leave at some point. And there's nothing he could do here in Armistice. He's probably reporting us, if anything, to be honest, you know. Yeah, we did that. They had the new training missions. We made a video about it where me and Cuddly went to do the training missions with the Polaris. We literally just stood in the front of the Polaris drinking beers and watched the ship kill all the other little ships. The Polaris by itself did the whole event line without us doing anything. We just sat there and watched
Hammerhead.
it.
We had to fly through the Hammerhead.
Oh, we did have to fly through the Hammerhead, yeah. But other than the Hammerhead, it shot down everything. We in the video, we're literally sitting there drinking beers as our ship is killing everything. It was like ridiculous, you know. I keep getting text messages.
Kairi says we gotta make all people who just bought an Idris recently happy for now. Wonder if we'll get piracy contracts eventually when both parties consent before the game allows it. Well, that's where we're heading.
Speaking of where we're heading, where the fuck is this dude? Bro. We're not going anywhere, and you're not giving up your ship or your cargo, so... The only thing I could think of... Oh, he's standing in there.
Oh,
I see him.
Look.
He's standing in there, but I see him.
There's some people arguing about ballistics and lasers, and someone linked Foxy Lox's video that says useless, and how and why ballistics are useless video, and then someone just answered him with our video. You're wrong about ballistics.
They're gonna, dude, it's gonna start a huge argument. You know it is. You know it's gonna start a huge argument. Well, this video says ballistics are worthless, and this video says ballistics aren't worthless, so let's fight.
Yeah.
How about this? Go test it out
yourself. One commenter said, but Foxy Loxy did the math and everything for the penetration. Yeah, you do the actual fucking math. It's still like equals out like to less damage, yes.
Cully, what's this guy doing?
Still direct damage to hull.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, he left the bridge again. This big old ship and that one guy running all around trying to figure out what to do. It looked like he was pulling fuses, but I guess not. And then he went out the door again. He's got to make a move, man. What is he going to do? What you gonna do? Can we run up to the top? Would that be possible to run up them ramps and get on top? The funny thing is, this guy's in there going, if I just wait, they'll get bored and leave. And the funny thing is, though, even though I'm live right now, I'll sit here all fucking night, dude. Just to get one Idris, dude, I'll sit here all night. Although I kind of got to whiz, so I might miss the fun part if I go whiz, but... Oh, that's what I should do. I should get right in this light. I'm lounging right in this light, so when he looks out, he can see me. Hey, girlfriend.
Okay, I took a glimpse at Foxylox's video. The math that the commenter was talking about, he literally says, okay, after the damage reductions and everything, it should take 10 shots to kill this ship, shooting at this exact spot, and then he counts the shots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's the
7,
math.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's the fucking math. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ.
That's not how the guns fire. They fire at different rates, though. So why would you count how many come out? You would want to count. It's all. The one guy in the one comment in the video said, time to kill means nothing. And I said, time to kill literally means everything. Everything else is all about time to kill. That's literally what it's all about. I don't want to hear that. Doesn't mean it.
You missing shot makes time to kill longer, which matters. And like everything affects the time to kill. Like,
or having to spend an entire mag of laser rounds to drop somebody's shields makes the time to kill lower, which is why ballistics, yes. Longer, yeah. So, whatever. This is why I don't like arguing with these fucking Star Citizen people. They're so nerdy and annoying. And the funniest thing about, like, most nerds, especially video game nerds, I thought my Merlin was taken off. The thing about video game nerds is they're not actually smart. They're all pretty dumb because all they do is play video games, you know? They don't, like, live in the real world or whatever, so... It's a pretty dope screenshot, right, guys? At least we got a cool screenshot out of it. At the very least, we got a screenshot out of it. Foxy is why we're seeing so many rafts, yeah. Well, the raft is just a good ship for cargo. It makes sense, especially if you're solo, you know, it totally makes sense. Easy load, snapper right on the outside. And the fact that most people don't have to worry about, like, any resistance at all, too, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we were just talking about a video I made. It was a very dumb, rudimentary video, and it was just answering one comment. We always got comments that because of damage reduction, ballistics were useless. But, like, we showed that that's really not true. Like, I'm sure in some specific scenarios it probably is, and in whatever, once your ships get bigger, it makes a difference. But generally speaking, to say ballistics are completely useless is just wrong. At worst, they're just as good. They take just as long to kill ships as lasers, so. At worst, you know? So saying they're useless, and then everybody in the comments is going on about all these other details, and I'm like, all I'm saying is, when people say they're useless because of damage reduction, it's wrong.
Yeah, and then there's the one guy, oh, but you should have compared to the attrition. Not to see if, you know, well, you take the damage reductions and apply it to the ballistics, the Revenant.
Yeah.
And it equals out just slightly lower DPS than the Rhino. So they
are this guy doing?
Equally comparable.
Fly ship now, buddy. Here he comes. All right, here we go. We're about to lift off. Bro, this guy is killing me, chat. Too bad voice not working. Go like, come on, man, I need a ride. He's just running back and forth. He just came up the stairs, went in the elevator, came back up, looked out the windshield. Just sit in the seat and fly. There you go. Here we go. All right, it's go time. What he should do is fly out slowly so we stay here, then go get on his front turret. His front turret could probably hit us. Right? Yeah, his front turret's right there. He just turn and shoot us right off the ship. If we don't glitch inside.
No. If he aims this way, it like forces you to aim
it goes
over
high.
the cockpit.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Yep.
go. Reposition.
Wonderful. Just
Good
wonderful.
game.
Bye.
Good game.
Yes.
See, this is what I mean. There, when it comes to an Idris, there's literally nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do to steal it. There's nothing you could do to fight it. There's nothing you could do to shoot it out of the sky, pirate it. And it's all one guy. So like everybody's like, well, the Polaris, people always fly the Polaris solo.
Oh, but you should be able to take the Idris down with like bunch of fighters and other ships. Like you should have many people to take it down. Yeah, but the fucking guy is solo.
Yeah, the guy's solo.
It's one guy.
In the Polaris, you can't fire the torpedoes by yourself. You can't fire any of the guns by yourself. But in the Idris, you can fire torpedoes and a railgun all by yourself with no help. Chad, I'll be back in 1 second. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, guys. What is going on with my camera? I guess I got a freaking relog to get a ship or something, man. Yeah. But. Cully, give me a but.
Blah.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I got to relog just to even get a ship now, you know?
Yeah.
This server's lame. The server made me sad. Let's go somewhere else. And then, I don't know, go to Daymar and start bombing things with the A2, maybe? Fun was detected, yeah. Yeah, man, I don't know what it is. It used to be awesome. You used to be able to do, like, all kinds of crazy cool shit. Alright, I'm joining a higher pop server, I think. Gotta at least have one more fun little scuffle before I'm ready for bed.
Gonna be hard time finding fun.
I don't know, if we just go get a crime stat, the fun will find us, you know? We
Oh,
could
they're
just...
all doing the gotta go.
Somebody's gonna be out there ready to get a bounty. You know they are. All we gotta do is shoot a couple NPCs and then go hide in the rocks with a railgun.
I already have a crime set too.
There's our grand finale. Well, just shoot me one time. You want to shoot me? I'll pull out the pliers. You shoot me, I respawn. Boom, there we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Why am I at Orison? Why am I at... Oh, no, is this Hurston?
So am
This is
I. What the
Orison.
fuck?
Oh, because we got to reposition a cell,
okay,
yeah.
Fucking, this fucking...
I don't know. Wait, is my spawn set at Grim? I think it is. Whatever. We'll just go from here.
Like even like some like a lot of the CIG employees that I've talked to, like they agreed like that they need to stop listening to the fucking idiots in the spectrum.
Yeah, my thing is like I don't know how much they listen to the idiots as they are just idiots too.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
They're just turning like the original developers and all the people, you know, from years ago, they all had like some specific thing they were trying to make. And now they get all these different developers in and it's like, oh, they're trying to make something very different now, and it's like, what do you do?
I mean, like,
I don't know.
At least like 4 of the developers that say say that they need to stop listening to the idiots are quite new employees.
This is what happens when your development takes, you know, several decades. The game changes quite a bit. Alright, I got 40 mags, 45, 46 mags.
Like someone like I don't remember who was talking about it. Yeah, I think it was Clean. Yeah, talking about like the fact where devs listen to the community, and like in some cases it's good, but there's gotta be also the line that the devs have when the thing that people are asking is not aligning with the ultimate vision of the game and the product that they wanted. There needs to be that line. Like, for example, like Helldivers, too. Like, people kept asking, oh, add PvP, add PvP. Devs said, no. This is not the game for PvP. This is a game about shooting aliens and robots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the same thing with CIG. Like, they keep listening to these fucking idiots and just giving in and sacrificing the vision that was set for the game.
Yeah, but like my thing is like I don't know, when I picture a CIG dev generally, I think of somebody who's playing this game that likes this game for the PvE stuff. Like I don't picture some guy that like, you know, wants the chaos and the mayhem and wants all the really unique, interesting things that happen. They want to play the game on rails. They want to do like, you know,
well, that's the new CIG.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the newer devs like, oh, look at me. I'm a mining guy. I have a mining business and I go
they
mining.
They don't understand the PvE thing. They think it's just, hey, it's a PvE game with some PvP. No, it's supposed to be all of it. It's supposed to be everything. It's just supposed to accompany everyone's days, but not these fucking whining bitches.
Yeah, I've always said it's not a PvE or a PvP game. It's a sandbox, and things happen. Yeah. Things happen in the game.
But they keep taking our sandbox elements away, which is not good.
What are you doing to me? Stop.
I'm standing still.
No, you're not. Don't lie. I'm standing still too.
I think our shuttle's standing still too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that helps. Oh, I forgot I had all them clips of me and you sniping those guys the other night. Forgot about that. I could totally make that like a little 5-minute video, I'm sure, you know?
They will need to get it to their heads that this is Star Citizen, not Farmville.
Watch out, nerd.
I think one thing that's also to blame is like bunch of the content creators that market the game like, oh, it's an MMO, it's an MMO, and people just jump to the conclusion thinking of like World of Warcraft or something like theme park MMO.
Here, come with me to the Polaris and then shoot me and I'll press charges on you.
Yeah. And then they get disappointed when the game is not the theme park MMO that they were promised, or not promised, but they're in their own bubble thought it was gonna be. The same way people create hype around shit games like Fallout 76.
So shoot me, get a crime stat, then we'll just go like to we're just gonna go to a Daymar OLP and hide. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
They're gonna come for us. We're gonna shoot them down. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, it's gonna lag me out because we're here. Bear with me with the bad performance here for a moment, chat. We just got to get the Cuddly's bounty in place so we can we can emerge our own gameplay. Or something. Yeah, I might take the video of us the other night when we were just sniping all them guys. It won't be very long, I don't think. But there's definitely some cool moments in that, you know? Shoot me.
Yeah, it's number 3.
You gotcha? Pressing charges again? Alright, now just pick me up and I'll just heal. Because he didn't full kill me. Alright, good. That's all we gotta do. See, that's all you gotta do. Just waste your friends and then fun will find you. It's a weird formula, but works in this game. What am I doing? Should we just fly this over to the OLP? Should we take the bomber? What are you going to do?
Let's just buy this one.
Yeah, we're already in it. That'll get it going quick.
Yeah.
Almost quotable. We have a channel in our Discord just for goofy quotes that we've said during gameplay. There's some pretty funny ones in there. So that's the thing, right? Me and Cuddly are now in the Polaris. If we run into that Idris guy, he can totally demolish us. Just because he's in an Idris, you know? He's all by himself.
Welcome to Robert's
Doesn't matter, though.
Enjoy the system check.
Millions and millions and millions of HP and access to all that firepower straight from the pilot seat, man. No big deal. Hey, Polaris.
Quantum drive is now on.
Holy shit, that was rough.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now
What the fuck is
off.
happening?
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, finally, fuck.
Is now off.
Cuddly's a wanted man. You know what we should do? We should go down and hold the bunker on the ground. Right? Or not? We'll go to the OLP. We got more choices there.
Drive is now on.
And I'm not going to put the Polaris on the pad because then any bomber can bomb it and kill it, you know? So I'm just going to put it off to the side.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, there's 600 people on this server. Somebody's got to be bounty hunting. There's somebody out there that doesn't like the cargo and is just doing the bounty stuff. dead Corsair on the ground.
Shields are on.
Oh, is the Asgard taking off?
West inbound.
You got guns on you, Cuddly? Cuddly. Asgard's shooting us.
What's he gonna do? Tickle us?
The, well, my shields weren't up, so maybe we should start shooting them. My point defense are shooting at him, but they're not hitting him. Some of the point defense hit him.
Target acquired.
Blip. Blip, blip.
Radar contact.
Hit him. He's coming back. Ooh, he's all red. Look at him.
Target acquired.
Yep.
What a jerk. I love that when they start it, you know, and then they run away like you did something wrong. Okay. We do have a criminal on board, though.
West inbound.
Cully, we already got people coming, man. I don't know who keeps locking us.
Radar contact.
Is that the Asgard coming back? Koodles, is that the Asgard coming back?
Maybe.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna get out here and railgun whoever shows up. I think our ship should go right here. Actually, no, I gotta point it towards the pads. Because if somebody comes to try and get in, we could see the doors. Other than the price, I'm not a big fan. Montez, it kind of is like, my thing is like it's a fun ship for like some PvE, like mid-sized PvE, bigger ship PvE, but like for like fighting other player ships and stuff, it's made of paper, and the cannons just, you know, ruin it for me. The cannons are just no fun. But you know, the cool thing about Star Citizen is like everybody. Oh, he's back. Everybody has their everybody can choose what they like, you know. Where is this jerk? Close that door, please.
Everyone can choose what they like, but there's a problem when you try to choose what other people also should like.
He's up on the opposite side of us.
Yeah.
Hit him. He's staying. He's here. Get away from the ship. He's staying on the other side, so the point defense can't hit him. If we just get away from the ship, he won't even see us. Oh, there he is. Hit him. Oh, reload, you dick. His back ramp's open. The one guy got out. I think he dropped the guy off. Hit him. Hit him again. His buddy's probably about to kill me. How'd that not hit? How'd that not hit?
Because the fucking stations thingy magic
Lame.
field.
Lame as. I think his buddy got up and is underneath. Oh, here he comes. Where's my game audio? Like, cheese gone. There he is. Hit him. We're gonna get him, chat. We're gonna get him. There he is. What the fuck? Pull out your gun, stupid. Hitting him. About to kill him. Chip's dead. Chip's full, dead. Peace out, buddy. Going towards the ring. Another ship coming in. Gladius.
Oh, that's a bounty hunter.
Hit him. Hit him once. Hit him again. He's dead.
It is.
Told you there's people bounty
That was
hunting.
a bounty hunter.
Yeah, that was definitely a bounty hunter. Came right at you. He had no idea. What hit him? Told you this was a good idea. That guy got out, though. That guy got out of the Asgard. He's down here somewhere. Oh, no, I see a body in the middle. Okay, so if there's more than one guy on the Asgard, he's out. But I see one body floating in between the two pieces of wreckage. Okay, just be careful because there could be another player here very easily. Got that guy good, huh, Warren? He had no clue what was happening. This is when the night vision's good. It equalizes all the dark spots on the pads. That's an NPC. I think. Yeah, it's an NPC. Was that? Could you tell if that Asgard's turret was shooting at us too, or no?
I just saw someone's shadow.
That could be me. Where are you? You're up there. Okay, so.
Oh, it was above me, like the sun was
Tor-
glazing the shadow to like the middle pole.
yeah, that's me. I'm in between you and the sun, pretty much, so it's probably me.
No, it was above me, the shadow.
Oh, it was above you. Sneaky girl.
It was like, oh.
Clever
Oh, I see
girl.
your shadow. The shadows are just fucking dumb and not working like they should.
Okay.
They are cast at the wrong spot.
As long as you're sure about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, tons of NPCs, so they'll let us know if there's any players on the pads, you know. Alright, I guess that Asgard was all by himself. What was he trying to pull, man? What was he thinking was going to happen?
But it cutlass.
What cutlass?
The one that I'm shooting at.
I mean... maybe it's just abandoned. Oh, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. It could have been an NPC, but that was pretty far away. Moving towards the center. I think I was a little high for an NPC. Are those NPCs looking up at me? No, the NPCs are not. They're not looking up at me. That one's aiming over there. It was very weak, whatever hit me. Only did 6 damage. Dead NPCs on the pads. It didn't let me press charges on anybody, so I'm assuming it was an NPC. Some bounty hunters will be back soon, though. This guy's salty as fuck. Is that him? See what awesome stuff he had on him. Like 100 railgun mags. Watch this. Bro, you go outside dressed like this with a mohawk and a cape? Who you trying to impress? How futuristic. Ooh, Carno. We just take everything, chat. Even though I don't need it, we just take everything. So when they come back expecting it to be here, it's gone. That Gladius guy the other night was coming back so fucking fast, so I would assume this guy would be back fast too. He clearly still has your bounty, so... Yeah, it's weird. On one hand, I feel like these stations are much more interesting than like SPK. But I think the thing that's better about SPK is it's not tied to the planet like this is, you know? Like this one, if you look down, most of the background is a planet, so you can like... What?
You're down. I'm now full dead. There was a guy right next to me.
I see him, yeah.
Yeah, he teleported to me or something. I didn't see or hear him at all.
How am I not hitting him, dude? That was quick, dude. He came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Killed him. Fuck. You want me to come get you in the Poolars?
Me.
Okay. Well, we got a few fun kills for you at the end there, chat.
Yeah.
I mean,
we do our best here at Force Science Enterprises. Let me see if this is the same guy. I knew I got shot by somebody. So this was the other guy on the Asgard. No, it's the same dude as the Gladius dude. This Gladius guy had all the same gear.
How did he come back?
Maybe he parked underneath the pads or something. You know how the ships are like dead silent.
Yeah.
You okay, buddy? You took a nasty spill there. Oh, he backspaced. Yeah, I think when you're the one with the bounty here, you just got to keep moving, you know? You can't sit still at all. But you're always watching your rock and roll videos. He didn't press charges on me, so... He's a sucker! Alright, this is what we'll do. So, chat, this weekend we got, like I said, me and Cully are going to work on a video tomorrow. He's in prison, so actually he can get out with no crime stat tomorrow, so we can work on that video. Should be pretty interesting, pretty fun. We're going to compare some stuff and figure some things out and check some shit out. And then I do have a short little video I can work on. Basically, me and Cuddly just locked down one of those lab places, and we just stood on the roof of the place, and everybody that kept coming, we were just sniping them. It was awesome. So it'll be a short video, but it was actually pretty fun, and there's some pretty cool moments in there. So I could actually slap that video together early tomorrow for you, maybe, if I have the free time. But as far as tonight goes, that's pretty much it. Let me see if anybody's online. Like always, it's still fairly early on a Friday. Maybe somebody's on. I hate their raid system on YouTube. It's so cheesy. You know what? International Space Station Live. I'm going to send you guys over there. That's what we're going to do. Okay, well, that's it for tonight. Yeah, maybe a new short little fun video tomorrow. Definitely mid next week. Me and Cully are working on something scripted, so expect that. And all you guys, thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like before you go, because even though tonight's stream wasn't crazy, most of our streams are pretty chill. We put a lot of work into the videos, and every like helps, all that shit. And I'll talk to you guys. Maybe we'll stream on Sunday, but if not, it'll be sometime next week. All right, have a good night. Have a great weekend. Peace.